I'm back again. It's been a long time, I know. Forgive me for that. Life's been so crazy and busy. I got married, moved home, trying to get the home sorted and all that. It's been an interesting journey. So today I'm actually going to be talking about my hair, which looks like it's growing, but basically I'm going to be talking about my natural hair and the challenges that I faced because every now and then, honestly to God, like I really feel like relaxing my hair. I kid you not. And these have been periods where I feel like my hair is not growing. And why is my hair not growing? And it looks short. And, it was really interesting because even my mom, before I got married, she's like, your hair is not growing. Are you sure you want to be doing this? And she who she went back to her natural hair like about 4 years ago. Like you should see her hair, it's like amazing, right? And it's like she wants me to give up because I know she misses my, my relaxed hair and everything. So um it's like, it's not growing, no. And she was just making noise. Anyway, so it's been quite a challenge because sometimes I look at my hair, I'm like, there's something wrong, something I'm not doing right? And I do everything, I braid before I sleep, I moisturize, protein treatments, etc., etc. I try not to be a product junkie, like, and follow the, every product that comes out. I try to stick to having a good shampoo that doesn't have all the sulfates and all that. Having a good conditioner and which is as natural, which is natural of course. And I've been using Cantu products for that. Their living conditioner is like a miracle, like really, really makes my hair soft, right? And also for protein treatments, I've been doing the egg treatments and sometimes avocado with a bit of honey, you know. So yeah. So after a while, I'm like, why am I, worrying myself? Really, I mean, why? Um, hey, I'm like, this is my hair. This is who I am. And this is what God gave me. And I have to learn about my hair. I have to learn what can make my hair work. And I have to stop looking at all these gorgeous, natural hair photos on Pinterest and everything, and understand that my hair is not like um, the African American, girl who has like amazing curls in her hair, And I think that's a problem in Africa, or should I say in Ghana, where we are looking at all these really, really curly hair and of African American women, and we are thinking that like I want that hair. Why would you want someone's hair? Because you are different. Your hair texture is different from theirs. So I think you would find yourself in a place where you're buying every product possible that promises like curlier hair and everything just to get that look. And honestly, I just had to stop. I stopped, and yeah, and I realized that when I do protective styles, so when I do the kinky hair, like, and I keep it for about 2 months, yes, my hair is growing, but then my hair is like really, really tight. I have really tight coils, and so this is my hair, right? Of course, thanks to shrinkage and everything, I don't get to see it. And so I have really tight, coils and everything, right? And I'm like, yeah, my hair is not going to be like, super curly, like curly Nikki, or natural is five, or, all those amazing natural hair bloggers. But this is mine. This is what I have. Okay. And I'm going to make it work for me. Right. So, I mean, my periods of, I really want to perm now. I'm tired. Like, I've gotten so many days like that. But then I realized that it's actually me not um, doing enough, to keep my hair moisturized, etc. And I realized that days that I actually focus on taking care of my hair well. Like my hair is really, really amazing. And the fun or interesting thing is you go to church and all these other ladies are like, hey, your hair is nice. So, and that's when it's, in the afro, I haven't done anything to it and all that. But I put in the leave-in conditioner from Cantu, and, it looks, very soft and less shrinkage and all that. And I'm like, hey, your hair is really soft. So, yeah, so my hair is hard. It's too hard and everything. I'm like, no, trust me, my hair is really, really hard. And like, oh, no, 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 mine is even harder. I'm like, okay, but there are ways to make your hair softer and more manageable. So I'll share, like, how they can use coconut oil, how applying or spritzing water into your hair before you comb, etc. All these things they can do, right? And what's really amazing is now a lot of women in my church are actually going back to their natural hair, and I kind of like started a movement in my church, where all these girls who were like, all these, young ladies, they were like, oh, my hair is too hard. Now they've cut their hair, like, and I remember back when I was like a kid, like before I went to secondary school, and my hair was like super tough, but I had amazing hair, like big hair. And I know my mom was like really frustrated then, like, because I could remember days I was sitting between her legs, and she's like trying to comb my hair, and I'm like crying and like crying, and it got to a point she's like, you know what, enough, and then she put a relaxer in my hair. And even with a relaxer, trust me, my hair was still high, So now I realize, like, I was born with, like really tight coils, really uh, dense hair, and it just takes a lot of patience and time to, work through it, to make sure that I get it the way I want. And what really encourages me as well, also, or that stops me from relaxing my hair, is what you call it. I know with the natural hair, I can style it any way I want, So with the perm, I mean, all I had was a ponytail, and then having the bob look. I mean, that was basically it, But with this hair, like, I can do anything I want and make it work. Whether it's out in an afro, whether I braid and tuck it in with pins, I can do anything with a comb. I can put in a flower and it look awesome and everything. I mean, Ghana is hot right now, so a lot of shrinkage, so shrinkage for me is like it's like really, really scary, and it can be really discouraging. It's like, why is my hair shrinking? It's like so much sweat, and the heat just it's like just makes your day like not good, right? And last week I was actually carrying around a spray bottle with my a bit of water and coconut oil and a little bit of actually put frankincense essential oil in my spray bottle, and I spray. Sometimes I'm in traffic, like the heat is incredible. I just pick up the spray bottle and like, and by the time I get to where I'm going, it's like my hair is like soft and looks, well moisturized and everything. So that's my secret. I know I have to like really wash out, to prevent any product buildup. But yes, that's been my journey so far. No, I'm not going to be relaxing my hair anytime soon. And I know it's going to definitely grow more than this. And I'm really looking forward to it. So if you're out there and you're having the same challenge as I am, you feel like this natural hair thing is too much work. You have to love you for you. I mean, this is how God made you. This is what He gave you, and I think He gave it to you for a reason. And it's for you to understand it, learn about it, and how to make it work for you. And I believe you can, because so many people have made it work for themselves, and you should not give up too early, okay? Or don't give up at all. Yes. Anyway, so what's been your journey like mine? Has it been the same? Are you having the same challenges like I am? what do you do to motivate yourself to prevent you from relaxing your hair? I would like to really, really know more. So share in the comments below, and please do not forget to subscribe to this video. Thank you. Bye. See you soon.